Take a deep breath. You probably do that hundreds of times a day without thinking. But what's actually happening inside your body when you breathe? Let's walk through how your lungs and the whole respiratory system work. When you breathe in through your nose or mouth, air travels down your throat and into a tube called the windpipe, or trachea. The trachea is like the main highway for air. From there, it splits into two smaller tubes called bronchi. One goes to your right lung and one goes to your left lung. Inside each lung, the bronchi branch out again and again into tiny tubes, like the branches of a tree. These are called bronchioles. At the very ends of these tiny tubes are millions of microscopic air sacs called alveoli. Think of alveoli as tiny balloons. Their walls are super thin and covered with tiny blood vessels called capillaries. Here's where the magic happens. When you breathe in, fresh air fills the alveoli. That air is rich in oxygen. The oxygen passes through the thin walls of the alveoli into the blood in the capillaries. Now your blood is loaded with oxygen and ready to deliver it to every cell in your body. At the same time, your blood is bringing back carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide is a waste gas made by your cells. It moves from the blood into the alveoli. When you breathe out, you push that carbon dioxide out of your lungs and out of your body. Inhale oxygen, exhale carbon dioxide. That's the basic respiratory process. But how do your lungs actually move? That's where a muscle called the diaphragm comes in. It sits just below your lungs. When you breathe in, your diaphragm tightens and moves downward. This creates more space in your chest, and your lungs fill with air. When you breathe out, the diaphragm relaxes and moves up. Your lungs get gently squeezed and air flows out. You breathe like this all day and all night without even noticing. When you run or exercise, you breathe faster. Your body needs more oxygen and has more carbon dioxide to get rid of. Taking care of your lungs matters. Avoid smoking, try to stay active, and enjoy fresh air whenever you can. If you want to create simple explainer videos like this one, go to vidfactory.ai to make your own explainer videos effortlessly.